Hello, this is Dear Krieger, and I am currently playing on the CraftersLand Direwolf20 1.7.10. The only reason why I'm making this video is because I get the same question almost all the time. Every day I hear this. How do I claim land? How do I make a town? And the easiest answer to that is get this book, Basic Town Commands. Just /t new, name your town. That's how you do it. Then they wonder, how do I get money for my claimed land and get my new town? Well, you just have to go vote for the server. Uh, you get money from every vote, and you use that money to put into your town bank. And each chunk is 20 bucks, and that's how you do it. Then you want to make sure your perms are set to keep people in or out, and it's pretty simple. Another thing you should do is, before you create your own town and start buying up land, you should go onto your journey map. Like, this is my base right here in the server. You can obviously see I've got buildings, but I plan the buildings within the chunks. Like, this reactor is in a chunk. This building is encapsulated by all the chunks. Some of these small buildings are kind of hard to do, but I try to get them in there. This is within 4 chunks. The Geisel library is within that area. This building is in there. My mosque is in the middle of chunks, so is this keep. And this is perfectly put into chunks. Now, as you see the base, you can see the top. Not all these buildings are my design. I just took other people's designs and made them look a little bit different, some a little better. So once you get your town, make sure you plan it on property that's somewhat flat. I mean, you can build into the side of a mountain. I mean, I've got once this loads in, I've got like a little house I never even finished here with my reactor that it goes with up on the hill. So, you can build into a mountain. And I put solar panels on top of buildings. So this is a Geisel library, which you'd see at the University of San Diego, California. It's a real building. They used it in Inception, which is a cool movie. This is my mosque. I did design this myself, built that out of memory. Somebody else placed that and did that, another town member. This is an actual castle that I seen on the internet that some Italian guy bought a castle in Italy, and it looked just like this, and he made it out of a house. This is a rogue dungeon that you see in a lot of them, like Resonant Rise, Crack Pack, Unabridged. You'll see that. And it has the same stuff that's underground. This is also a build that I kind of upgraded from Resonant Rise. I added the towers, and put my blood magic crap in there. On the last CraftersLand server, somebody built this big thing. I can't remember the guy's name, but I liked it, so I rebuilt it out of memory as close as I could. I added whatever I could to it. The inside of his had a big globe in the center, and it looked really cool. But I added this thing to it. I added all the stairs, lighting. He had glowstone. I added sea lanterns. He had stuff that was in here. I didn't put all that in there. I kept it open. But I added this just because I wanted to add something big and stupid and gaudy that made no sense, and there it is. It does absolutely nothing. It's purple, white, and black. That's what it is. Somebody made this. It's kind of ugly when it came out, so I changed all the colors. And then for power in my base. I keep it pretty simple. Here's how I do my rod placement. I always tell people, if you checkerboard, you're an idiot. I know it's mean, but oh well. These are just basically 32 by 32 by 3s. Everybody's seen them. Of course, I run all my cyanites going into my cyanite reprocessors. All my yellorium's being made, going into there. And like I said, they're heat machines. But it's not doing bad. And then you've got to create all this. Oh my god. Let's turn down the sound. There we go. And to reprocess all this, an old base mate taught me how to do this. So you just use resonant furnaces and pulverizers and connect it to your ME system, and there you go. It's yellorium heaven. And my goal is just to make 1,000,000 blocks, and that's it. Then I'm done. I don't want to. And you can also do it this way. This was pretty simple. Redstone clocks. And I don't have very many mob spawners, if I can fly correctly. You know. In there, there's, of course, my skeletons. But no, people just need to be aware of how to claim land, how to properly place your stuff, and properly get out of your base when you can't get out of your own doors. This is another build that I did from another mod pack that I thought was cool, because I'm trying to think of other ideas to build. Another thing is, when you get on here, you should go straight to spawn, and you should maybe read the rules, find out what's good, what's bad. Here they have, you can go to the end, can do some enchantments. Here's where I got my old book, which are both empty. But when you vote for the server, you'll get money and all that crap, and you'll get keys, and you can go into there, which says I need a key. And you can also go to the market and buy stuff from people that's usually overpriced. But that's fine. Some's cheap, some's overpriced. Oh wow, somebody's selling a dragon egg. And that's an odd amount. That's probably worth it. Yeah. Anyway, you can go to banned items. That's usually a smart thing to do. And if you're new to the server, what you should also do is go to the server's website, join their Discord, go on the forums, go to their daily reward site. Somebody asked me how to get your daily rewards. It's all there. You can also download their launcher, which is a good platform. Works pretty good. It works both for Linux and Windows, because I use multiple operating systems. But yeah, give it a shot, guys. Anyway, I'll see all y'all on the next big one. Over and out.